Good evening, I'm Jerry Bilden. Get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Now, from the Dove Newsroom this hour, though it's not yet at an ideal level, Oregon's November unemployment rate of 7.3% represents the lowest figure seen in over 5 years. Economist Nick Belichick says people looking for work will find good news in this report.
It's great news for the job seeker because the employers are adding jobs as fast as we might expect them to. So there's enough job growth going on, but there's still a lot of competition for those jobs because there's still a lot of unemployed people. So the jobs are being created, they're there, but there's still a lot of competition.
Construction is seeing a lot of growth, as well as trade, transportation, leisure, and hospitality. By tomorrow, a bipartisan budget bill is expected to have final congressional approval. It passed a key test vote in the Senate today. Top Senate Republicans opposed it, but didn't try to block it. The measure would replace $45 billion in scheduled cuts for the budget year that's already underway. It substitutes other cuts and new fees to replace the cuts and devotes $23 billion to reducing the deficit over the coming decade. There's no word on what caused the helicopter crash that claimed the lives of 6 U.S. service members today in Afghanistan. An official in Washington initially said the helicopter had experienced engine failure, but later said it's not clear whether that was the case. Officials say there was no insurgent activity in the area at the time of the crash in southern Afghanistan. Police have made an arrest in a string of attempted thefts from Southern Oregon banks. They spotted a Buick Rendezvous seen in surveillance videos parked near the Rogue Regency Monday night. The vehicle was occupied by 38-year-old Ryan Coolidge of Bakersfield, California. Police recognized him as a suspect and he was arrested. Coolidge and one other suspect were allegedly trying to fish deposits out of deposit boxes. Authorities aren't naming the second suspect, who remains at large. Medford Fire and Rescue say that 2 fires that occurred in the last 24 hours serve as reminders of important safety messages. The first happened at an outbuilding where the fire was complicated by extensive storage and several extension cords. And fire officials say extension cords are no substitute for permanent wiring. The fire is also a reminder that heating appliances need space. In the second fire, a woman at the home was alerted to the emergency by a smoke alarm, and she made it out just in time. Now look at our local weather, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Medford and Grants Pass tonight, partly cloudy and 32. A 30% chance of rain tomorrow with highs in the upper 40s. For Klamath Falls, partly cloudy and 20. A chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 41, and partly cloudy on Thursday with a high of 27. Looking to Brookings tonight, partly cloudy and 38. A slight chance of showers tomorrow with daytime highs in the low 50s. Taking a look to Port Orford and Coos Bay tonight, partly cloudy with an overnight low of 40 degrees. A chance of rain tomorrow with daytime highs in the mid to upper 40s, partly cloudy by Thursday. And finally for Wairika, partly cloudy and 26 tonight, and tomorrow partly cloudy and a high of 46. Now you're up to date with that look at our news and weather on the Dove.